Yeah, folks. I won't be able to see nothing anybody's saying, so I'm just letting you all know that. I'm chilling here in the sun. Yeah. Recharging. That's what I'm doing. In case you're wondering why I'm all bundled up and sitting in the sun and with all these clothes on, it's because the last couple of days I was down for the count. Yeah, down for the count. I actually should take these off and my baby blues get some sunshine. Yeah. So I had to take a break. And as I warm up from the sun, then maybe I will derobe some of this heavy items. I feel a little chilly, so yeah, sort of a stomach bug. I know I ate something, I don't know what or when. The only time I get like this is if I eat something or it has something in it that my body doesn't like. And I've been sick in over a year and a half. So it happens. So this is how you heal yourself. This is what I do. Shut down. First thing, you shut down. When I say shut down, I mean really, you just like block the world out and shut down. Go into deep mode. Uh, Stop eating. So that means fasting. Drink fluids because fluids have to be replenished to, to push through whatever it was that was causing the problem in the first place. So I did that and it worked. Slowly, whatever it is leaving. So some of the symptoms that come on that make me know that it's what it is, what I said it is severe, severe, severe feeling nauseous. First it started with not being nauseous. But I went about my day thinking, so this was Friday that it took place. I had to do some errands and I had to go out. The other thing that happens is my body starts hurting, like literally, like everywhere. I ignored it. And I ignored it because I had things to do. You know, I had errands to run, people to help. My usual, I'm always doing something. Music to do. And I was like, I don't know how to shut down. That's what happened. hmm I'm always doing something. I'm always on the go. I'm always picking up kids, helping elderly, helping seniors, helping disabled people, helping the homeless. I'm always helping somebody, right? When I need it to be for me, unfortunately, I don't see that except for one. I have two important people in my life that will help out. And I have two granddaughters that check in on me from time to time just because they can. But other than that, it's like physically, um, because all my kids would check on me. They would, but the problem is they don't know that there's anything wrong because I haven't told nobody. Because why? Because I'm always on the go and I'm not thinking about telling anybody that. Oh, I think I'm getting sick. Hello, I think something's wrong. Hello, pay attention. Red alert, red alert. So I don't tell anyone that. Hopefully you all can see me because I can't see the phone. Oh, there I am. Okay, I see me. So that happened. And now that this video is going up, my kids will hear it. My other grandkids will hear it. My other good friends will hear it. And they'll say, "Why did you tell me?" I know how to take care of myself. This is tea. I have all whatever's in here is tea. It's a specialty. It's not just any tea. So when I get sick, there's a, depending on what's wrong. If it's a cold flu type of thing, then I have a different tea for it. But for this problem that I have, it's a cleansing tea, and it's also a rejuvenating tea at the same time. It has a bunch of things in it. The most important ingredient in any tea that I make when I'm feeling down is 3 drops. Well, this one has 3 drops. Normally I just have 1 drop, not droppers, of oil of oregano, because oil of oregano is it's sort of like an antibiotic, anti everything. And if there's a germ inside my body that's making me ill, it will kill it. The other special ingredient that has to be in every tea I make, even when I'm well, is ginger. So ginger is in here. Soursop is in here. I'm just naming some of the things I could think of off the top of my head. Basil is in here. Echinacea is in here. Lemon is in here. I said soursop, right? Lemon. Lime. I don't put garlic in because raw garlic, for some reason upsets me more. I can cook with garlic, but I can't drink it, so I can't put that in here. I tried it one time. Worst thing that I should have done. Doesn't work for me. So that's what I've been sipping on and drinking for the last few days, since Friday. And ginger ale. Oh, ginger ale or ginger straight tea, which I didn't have the ginger, so I couldn't make it. But ginger ale, for some reason, always seems to calm down whatever's going on in there. Another thing, if I have those pains that I said I had, or did I say that? No, I didn't get to that part. So my body will hurt, right? That was a sign for me to shut down, and I didn't listen. And the pains in my stomach started happening. By the time I got home from all my errands on Friday, I was in so much pain. I was like, what the hell is this problem? So I fell asleep. My body was on fire. I had a fever of 102. And that was an indication that I should have really shut down. Well, I did, kind of, right? I fell asleep. But the fever should tell me automatically there's something wrong, because your stomach hurts, you got ache, your body hurts everywhere, you can't move, you feel nauseous. There's something going on in your stomach. That I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I didn't not listen either, because I fell asleep. I couldn't fight it. But I woke up from that sleep. And I realized what the problem was. So what I did was I got out the baking soda, teaspoon of baking soda, a little bit of lemon. Is the kicker to getting rid of whatever's in there. Every time it will work. It's like an Alka-Seltzer. But then what happened was disaster. That's all I'm going to share with you. Disaster. And I couldn't tell anybody I wasn't well, except for one friend. And um, I just said quickly, I'm letting you know I'm really, really sick. That's it. And yeah, that's all she wrote. But I got through it, folks. I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. I survived. I'm breathing. And this sun is actually really feeling good. I'm actually feeling like I can take off the hoodie right now. The only reason I kept the hoodie on was because my hair got kind of wet when I took a shower. I took a hot shower for like 20 minutes, which I never do. And these few strands stayed out, but the rest of my hair is wet, so I wanted to keep it kind of covered up. But yeah, shower helped. All the liquids are helping. I took another Alka-Seltzer drink this morning. And I would say everything is working accordingly that I need it to do. So what will I be doing going forward to recover? It's still kind of remain low-keyed. I do have some things I have to do tomorrow. So I'll lay low-keyed until then. I mean, that means I'm not going nowhere today. I'm not doing nothing for nobody. Don't ask me for nothing. Okay? Nothing. I'm not helping nobody today. I'm not helping nobody tomorrow because I have some appointments that I have to attend to. So the rest of the world's going to have to be on hold for a while. The good thing about me is I know what to do. Unless I break a bone, I know what to do. The body tells you everything. And the best way to heal is to shut down first. And then assess what the problem is. What's hurting? What's going on? And then there are so many holistic things you can do. Praying is definitely part of my regimen. Being in the spiritual world is a good thing for me. And since I'm always in it, I have to go there. And when I shut down, that's automatically where I am because I'm shut down. I have to remember where I'm supposed to be. Being an earth angel, as my friends have called me. Because you all know that isn't my real name. But, well, if you don't know, well, it isn't. I'm just letting you know. That is my adopted name by my grandfather. And through radio and broadcasting and all that, AngelNaphtalie came alive. But it's not my birth name, but it is who I am. The names all resonate together. If you know anything about numerology, you'll know that all of these names would add up to, well, you don't know my real name, but it's okay. They all, numerology-wise, add up to be around the same numbers. So that's good. It works for me. Speaking of numbers, this song is saying, hey, baby, what's your phone number? I think it's Prince. Yeah, it's a Prince song. Go figure, right? Come on, baby. No, I'm not going to give you my number because you ain't got a dime to call me. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm recovering. And the next best thing to do when you're feeling like that is when your fever is down, which it is down right now. It kind of broke today. I still kind of feel the edge of it. You know, it might be 90, but it's going down, and I could deal with that. You know, I will have soup later, just maybe broth, not even nothing in it. Maybe spinach. I might put spinach in it. Because the important thing is to put nutrients back into your body when you're feeling like that. I do have some beets. I might put beets and spinach together because I think my body needs a little iron to build on. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, sweet potato, beets, and spinach. Yeah, make a little soup. The last couple of days I haven't had no energy to make anything, so it's just been just broth and tea. But you see, my body tells me what I need when I need it, you know? I tried to cheat last night and have a muffin. Why did I do that? I got the pains all over again. So obviously solid foods are not supposed to be part of my regimen right at this moment of time. So I will refrain from that for the next couple of days. But lots of liquids and nutrients in the liquids that I will be consuming. And sunshine. The sun is shining. And it's not cold out here. It's kind of actually, if I was in my normal state of body, I would say it's probably about 67 degrees right now. And I shouldn't have all these clothes on. But I want to take chances, you know? So I'm going to leave them on. Leaving them on. Took the hood off. One. I could take this one off. It's not that bad. Yeah. All right. My hair's not going to be... it'll dry. I'm superwoman. Anyway. So. There you go, folks. That's why you haven't heard from me. Or you haven't seen no videos in the last couple of days. I have some more drumming videos to post on the kit drum. I'm supposed to do a video shoot. Well, I was supposed to do a video shoot last week. It didn't happen because it was so cold. Probably would have happened today. Yeah, it would have happened today. But it will happen. The weather has to be right. I can't take my djembe outside in the cold. I just can't. And there is no venues right now happening where I could go and play. So I'm going to do a video shoot with my photographer, videographer, Sir James. And we're going to, we have some spots we want to check out and just play. But I got to feel better. I can't go out there doing it like this. Matter of fact, Sir James just contacted me before I went live, asking me, did I want coffee? No coffee right now. Probably no coffee for the rest of the week. Only because coffee is a stimulant. It's different than tea, the type of tea I'm drinking right now. I need to rejuvenate my body, not stimulate my body. So coffee is what I would have on a daily basis around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, if you're over in England, you have a cup of tea. I have a cup of coffee, or 2, or 3. And then I'm going for the rest of the night. I'm gone like wildfire. But nah, no coffee right now. My body can't handle that. I want it, but I can't handle it. I already know. Keeping it on the down low. So, Sir James, if you're listening, no cafe today. Yeah. I'm just enjoying the sunlight. I just want to say hi to all of you that have just joined in because I can't see you, but I'm sure you're there. Welcome on board. Welcome to Angel's World. This is my world today, and this is how I'm feeling. I'm not always 1,000% like you usually see me. So I'm just recuperating from whatever this is that I had. It's not a virus, but it's definitely a stomach thing, and I know definitely it was something I might have consumed. Um, Not sure what, but it happens. Could have happened 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. And it takes 2 or 3 days to build up in your gut, you know. See if you could figure out this song. You don't know it? It's called Curious. We get together right now. I'm listening to music in my ear. Yeah. Music is what brings me alive. Get my attention. I like to have ya. So how I look? Drop it in the chat. Tell me if I look sick or not. And don't hate on me. Just put, just put your feelings in there. It's okay. Or if you don't want it, put an emoji. I don't care how you do it. Just drop something in there. And tell me where you're from. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. That's what the song is. So let's do it. Make me feel better. Tell me something nice. Who's gonna make me soup? Yeah, a healing soup. I should have my drum out here. It's such a beautiful day, but I don't have the energy. You get my attention. I'm curious. Mm-hmm. What's on your mind? I'm curious. Curious. What's on your mind? Oh boy. I am getting hot, I'm telling you. But I'm not going to take it off. I'm not. So my mom made these blankets. She makes blankets like crazy, always. You've seen my mom. Have you seen me post the videos of my mom? She crochets day and night. Well, she's not up all night, but all day, because she gets up earlier than we do. She's up at the crack of dawn before the sun gets up. And she's already crocheting. And blankets are galore. She makes all kinds of colors. This is one of my favorites. See? And brightly colored. This one might actually be my granddaughter's, but that's what she gets for leaving it at my house. You leave it, you lose it. But at least she knows where it is. I think she likes the color blue anyway, so she might have took one of my blue blankets. And yeah, so that's what my mom does. I used to crochet. I still can crochet. I was making slippers for one of my sons. I made one. He's probably still waiting like, Ma, you didn't make those slippers I asked for you for my birthday. Where are they? Well, one is done. Two is coming. But my eyes haven't been so great, so to count the numbers that I need to count hasn't been easy. Yeah, it's my excuse. I do a lot of things, but if my eyes can't handle it, I stop it. Like, my one thing that I'm really, really good at is editing. Videography, editing. It is like the top of the line to me. It makes me so happy when I'm doing it. But I have been doing so much of it lately that my eyes are kind of like, you need a break, girl. You need to sit back and chill. But it's hard for me to do that. Even doing the work, like I really should be saying, James, Sir James, can we go for a walk and do some video work? I can't. When I'm ready to do it, I gotta do it. I can't wait for nobody. I just do it. I'm spontaneous like that. Like the other night, it was midnight. What should people be doing at midnight? I don't know. But I'm encouraged to go into the drum room and lay down drum tracks on video. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. I was just supposed to go in there and practice. But truly, I don't know how to just not turn on the camera and just let it fly. I don't know how to do that. Whatever I'm doing, I'm documenting, whether it's good, bad, ugly, beautiful, splendid. I'm going to be videotaping it. And guess what? Then you get to see it, whether you like it or not. Ooh, ooh. Oh, who's singing this song? No. I don't know. I can't look it up either. I like this song, whatever it is. It's very jazzy. Thank you. He said thank you. At the end of his song. Yeah, I have a wonderful playlist on right now. Mm. Mm. Sounds like a Janet Jackson song. No. Might be still Prince. Yeah, that's a Prince song. So I must have a Prince playlist, or he's in that one that I'm playing. So I've heard 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, it's Prince. He said, if I was your boyfriend, would you remember? If I was your best friend, would you let me take care of you? Do all the things that all your best friends can? Only best friends can. Let me give you some drum beats. If I was your girlfriend, would you let me help you pick out your clothes? Not that you're helpless. Sometimes that's what love is all about. If I was your only friend, would you run to me? Please, baby. Well, I like spending time with you all, even though I can't see you. I just want to welcome you in, helping me feel better, get me back in my normal routine, and yeah, you can make me breakfast sometime. Prince song for sure. You can help me pick out my clothes before we go out. Not that I'm going to wear it, but if you're wondering what I'm drinking a very powerful healing tea. It's got everything in it that my body needs to rejuvenate, get back to normal. Yeah, this thing that happened wipes you out. But I bounce back really fast. Trust me. Once I figure out what the problem is and I do all the things I got to do, which I'm doing, and now I'm getting the sun before the sun goes behind that roof. Oh, and the most important thing I forgot to tell you all for recovery is fresh air. And don't forget to take your vitamin D with K2. Oh, and I got to take some zinc too. But see, I can't do any of that unless I eat some food. So after I have my soup tonight, I will be doing those things that I'm telling you all to do. But if I was eating right now, I'd be on that. I haven't been able to do it in the last 3 days because I didn't eat. What does silence look like? It means sitting here by myself, talking to myself, like maybe I'm loca, but I'm not. So I'll sit here a few more minutes with you all. Make sure you're dropping some hearts in there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and leave a comment. You know, if you don't see this video till later, do the same thing. Subscribe, like, comment. And if you want to share, feel free. But keep it positive. Because when we build with each other, we send each other good vibes, you'll be surprised how better the world will be. In case you didn't know. I find there's so much negativity in the world. Yeah. There's a lot of negativity in the world. It really just rolls off of my back sometimes. But then there are times when it catches you. And if I had my wings out, as angels would, but really angels don't have wings, but if they did, I think all the negativity that's in the world would put weight on my feathers, like tar. And then I wouldn't be able to fly. I wouldn't be able to be who I am. So I really do try to shower in the sunlight, like now. Not literally, like taking a shower for you. No, we're not doing that. But to be blessed by the sun. And even the moonlight, when it shines upon you, is a blessing. And it helps with all that negativity that's in the world. It brings positivity to you from both sides. And it's just like this, a constant rejuvenation. Constant. Because the sun casts its light on our moon. We only have one moon. And it goes around our planet. So that moonlight, when it, as it grows and it fluctuates, it shines upon us, even when it's on the dark side of what we can't see the sun shining on it. But the energy from the moon flows through our bodies because the moon causes the oceans and the plants, and our bodies are fluid mostly, right? So it causes our bodies to react to its energy. So without the sun shining on it, we would not have that. Probably just be oceans all over the planet. No green plants, no trees, none of that. It would just be an ocean. I'm sure there are a few planets out there in the universe that are just like that. It's just oceans. Just oceans and oceans because they can't grow anything. The earth can't come up. I don't know, it made me get on that topic. But, yeah. At least I have the sun today. Although it's going down behind that building. As soon as it goes down and I can't see it anymore, then I'm stopping this video. In the meantime, I'm going to keep drinking this powerful tea. The sediments are at the bottom. I can feel it. I forgot. I have honey in here too in the tea. I told you earlier what some of the ingredients in this tea is. Now, because it was spirit of the moment that I got sick, I don't have all the ingredients that would go in here, but which I would have herbs that would just get dropped in a pot and boiled. It would be thick and black and bitter. If you know what bitter is, you know what I mean. But I don't have that right now because I haven't been sick in so long. It's like I have to go to the Chinese herb store to get all that stuff. I used to make teas for people. And over, when we were locked down and that, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I made teas for people because people would get sick. And then we get better. As long as they didn't do, well, we won't go there. But some people didn't listen, and now they're not here. They're not here to tell the story. Rest in peace, all of you. I see you. Yeah. So, I want to thank you all for spending a moment with me while I talk about what happened to me. Normally, I don't tell people anything, as most of you who know me in person know. I don't tell nobody anything. I don't tell you because usually nobody can help me. I'm the healer. Can't tell a healer what to do. But it would have been nice. I want to thank my granddaughters for, one of them ran out and got me the ginger ale right away. The other one's supposed to be bringing me something that I asked for. And that particular granddaughter, she's a police officer, and she used to live with me, so she knows. She's seen me when I got sick. She knows exactly how I roll. And it's funny how she reached out to me to tell me she was working around the corner if I wanted to come and see her. Like literally right around the corner, 1 block away. on detail, and I couldn't go out and see her. She'll probably be there next week on Monday. I'll go see her then. I don't get to see her very often because she's so busy. And the other one lives with me. Well, should say we're two ships passing in the night. We see each other like this, like the moon and the sun. But she came in and she seen me in the bed too early, and she goes, "Nina, are you all right?" So that's what they call me. I said, "No, I'm not." Then she said, "I'll be back." And then she called me. She said, "Is there anything I could bring you?" I said, "Yes, I need ginger ale bad." And that's what she did. Little sweetheart. She's the one, she's going to be a nurse. She's going to be going to school to be a nurse. So she should have stuck around so she could see how it really works, how you do take care of people. But she had to do her thing. She's a busy girl. She's like me. She's always on the go. She never stops. I have to say, both of those girls, and it's so funny because their birthdays are only 8 days apart. Yeah, 7 to 8, maybe 9 days apart. And they're almost identical in their way they do stuff. But this one here, she is always on the go. But when she goes to sleep, she's out. I don't see her or hear from her till she rises. And pretty much the other granddaughter, when she was staying with me, she was like that too. Because to be a police officer, she had to go to school. She had to do a lot of training. She had to be in the office. She had to, yeah, she was just like always run. Then she'd have to, and then as a police officer, because she's only been in there maybe a year now, the young cops have to be like on call. That means you may never get any sleep. You might get blink hour sleep. Yeah, that's where she's at right now. She's still there. Well, the sun is almost down around behind that building, because I know you can see it's shining on my face, right? But it's going to be casting a shadow in a minute. Yes. Oh, for anybody who's tuning in, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and you share. No, you don't have to share. But if you want to, you're free to. Follow me on my other platforms, on Facebook, AngelNaphtalie 24/7. That's 247, just like here. And Instagram, just AngelNaphtalie. TikTok, AngelNaphtalie 247. And make sure you subscribe and comment and let me know you're following me on all those platforms. I love to know where people are checking in from. I'm a drummer. I know I didn't come on here telling you any of that, but most of you who do tune in already know. I'm a drummer. Kid drumming, as well as djembe. That's my world right now. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a lover, midnight. No, I'm not all that. But I'm a family kind of gal. Yes. Not looking for a husband. I already got who I need. That's right. One time this guy came on. Said he was in love with me and he wanted. Voila!
Voila. How are you?
I am good.
How are you?
I'm good.
I brought you a present.
You brought me a present.
Me, I'm Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
I just have to fill out this form.
He hasn't registered to vote yet, so I'm hooking him up.
Oh, I've registered already.
Ah,
Here, I even have a pen you can borrow.
So because I have guests, I'm going to end.
no, you don't
Oh,
have to end.
sorry.
30 seconds. 30
All
seconds.
right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I won't end. The sun is still shining in my face.
Yeah.
Are you doing a podcast?
I'm on YouTube doing a live chit chat, telling people how I survived being sick.
Oh. Okay.
How do you cure yourself
Yeah.
without a doctor?
Oh.
You drink tea and you just flush it all out.
I love tea.
Yeah.
Very comforting.
Good job, Sir James. I was just talking about you on my live, how we're
Yeah.
going to probably do a video shoot next
I
week.
know. We
If
need
I
that
feel up to it.
identification.
So Sir James is here, and he is doing his thing so he could vote.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
And you can still, you can ask for a ballot still, a write-in ballot,
Mm-hmm.
or you
I like
can,
being in person.
in person or early voting.
Okay.
Either one. You
Yeah.
got a lot of options now.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll process this, fairly quickly now. I mean,
What's
although
today's
they're,
What's today's date?
19?
19. I don't know. I lost track of the last 3 days.
10, 19? Yeah, I know. It's,
I did.
All right. I give you that, right?
yeah,
Okay.
date of birth.
So, as I mentioned to you all, Sir
Thank you so
James
much
and
for
I,
helping us.
he's
Yeah,
my
thank you.
videographer and
Saved me a lot.
photographer
Okay.
and management team,
So let me mix you up. It looks
part of
good
my
to me.
management team. And we are going to do
Do
a
you
video
want to
shoot
put any
next week.
party, or you put on enrolled? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I didn't
That's
see
the
it.
best and that's the best part.
That's what most people in
Unenrolled.
Massachusetts are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Great.
You have power in that.
I know. Both of them talk to you.
Okay. So I am here to also to push that what we like are the best candidates on housing.
And we will
So
go
who is
next
the best
week.
candidate?
The best? Well, it's
We're
hard for me to pick.
thinking
Mhm.
probably we might go to the
Mhm.
Harvard Commons
These are both.
and do some video shoots
Challengers.
there
Mhm.
These are all
or
the
Harvard
incumbents.
Square.
Okay.
Here's the mayor. She's
There
the
are a couple
former
other
mayor. She's a former
locations
legal aid
that
lawyer.
we're
Excellent.
thinking about
Mhm.
But
doing
I
then-
think
some
I saw
video
her the
work.
last time.
Yeah, she's new.
Mhm.
She just got elected for the first time.
And we will do
Yeah.
that, and then I'll have new footage
She grew up in housing, public
work with,
housing, so she's-
besides my
but she
drum
did too.
tracks that I did
So
the
they
other
have
day
like lived experience.
on the
in it.
kit drumming, because I do kit drumming too. So
It's a big issue. Where
Yeah.
did you move from?
the history behind kit drumming is that I used to be
I was in New
a
York.
drummer
Yeah.
back in my younger days. Because I am slightly older than I was when I was doing drumming.
So you voted in Cambridge.
Yes, I am.
So you
So,
know what they
and I'm
got.
not telling you how old I am, but
So you literally
um,
Cambridge. See, we only live
I put it away for a while. I had a family,
housing. Some of them we passed
and then
we got rid of.
I got back into music a few years back, and maybe about, yeah,
List 20 candidates.
a few years back. Let's leave it at that because I can't remember when.
Really only your top.
I also did radio,
Yeah.
TV,
Because then what happens is like.
recording
portion
arts.
representation.
Went to
So
school for that,
once they calculate the number one.
um,
then
and
all
got back
the-
into the
either some
music.
people eliminated,
Had a
some people
band,
wanted to get to see
several
their votes are
bands,
redistributed
and
to number two,
the
three,
last
four,
thing I did
five.
was crash them
Some people
because
think, "Oh, I only vote for
they
one
were
guy, you vote for
people in the
90."
band that were not
Say you pick
skilled musicians, and they were trying to tell me what to do. And guess what?
she gets enough votes.
You don't tell an angel what to do.
She's got like way more votes than
So
you.
it crashed.
Um, But she gets 4,000 votes. which
And that
only
being
needs
said,
3,000 to beat what they
uh,
call quota.
I put music away again for a little bit of time, just a little bit of time.
Whoever she voted
But I was always in music because I had a partner who I was with for a long time, who was a drummer also. So everywhere he went, I was, and I did what I also knew how to do very well, which was video work and editing. and I would videotape everything he did. I have archive and archive and archive and archive of videotapes of his performances, his drumming. Someday soon to release. I got to transfer them all from VHS to from mini DVDs to different things. Thanks for enrolling him.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much.
Good job, James. So yeah, that's how I got into the music. I'm back in the music, so doing what I do best, drumming. But the problem is I have been away from it for so long, so now getting back into it has been a little bit tough. But I'm doing it. I am. Kit drumming is coming natural to me because it was there all along. But trying to execute it the way I want it to be. You all might see it and say, oh, that's fantastic. But for me, I'm not 100%. I'm only 50%. No. If I were really scoring it, I'm really only 30% where I want to be. I want to be 100, but it takes time. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to do that every day. I'm trying to do something. Not rushing it. I'm doing like I did with the djembe. So the djembe I did not know how to do, although I've been banging drums forever. I thought there was a special thing I needed to do. Well, it comes to find out that all I really needed to do was just learn how to use my hands on the drum. There's certain hand movements. Once I got that, I took a class with my other son. I call him my other son. I adopt people all the time. He was part of the band that my partner had, and he played djembe, and he sings. Toussaint, the Liberator, a.k.a. Paul Barrett. So he was doing a drumming djembe class during the last part of the lockdown. So I started doing that. I did it for a year because there was nothing else to do. And I wanted to make sure I could do this. This is something I've always wanted to do. I should have learned it from my partner, but I didn't because he didn't teach me. He would teach everybody else, but he didn't want to teach me. So I took those classes, and within a year, I just started feeling like I got to do more than just a class. I got to do real drumming. So I started sitting in with this West African band, Sambalolo, with Boubacar Javetti. And guess what? I now play with the band. And I learned to play the grooves, and it's really about patterns and grooves on the djembe. I learn from master drummers when they're sitting in with the band. And there you go. The rest is the next story. Anyway, the sun is going away and it's getting a little breezy out here. So I'm going to end my live, talk with my management team, and I think heaven is you because I'm an angel and so are you. And I will talk to you soon. Hopefully I will feel much better by then. And I'll see you. Peace and love.